Ba-ba-bow. Yep. No audio? Oh, there we go. All right. There we go. Let's get this started. What up, Costa? What up, dude? Oh, I should probably change my game, shouldn't I? I'm not playing Fortnite anymore. We're not playing Fortnite anymore. Okay. Get this out of the way too. We don't need that yet. There we go. 3 and a 2. Where should we start? Yeah, we'll start with the re-sign. If it. Oh no, they signed the punter again. Jordan Berry released and signed. They're spending all their money on punters. 3, 2, and a 1. Well, hello and welcome everybody. No shenanigans today because playoffs are looming. 2 games left in the regular season. And the Minnesota Vikings have some re-sign news to report. James Lynch re-signed to a 1-year, $4.4 million deal. Looks like this is a feel-ya-out deal. They do extend him from his rookie contract. And then, of course, if he performs, he will be kept around. He doesn't really play that much. More of a depth move here, we assume. So James Lynch, a Viking through 2024 season. Then we have a couple of other things to report here. In the playoff picture, where there is some movement after this week's set of games. The Packers beat the Niners, bounced them out of the playoffs. The Cowboys will sneak into the 7th seed, as you see. And then the Aints, who we play today, are number 3 seeds. So Minnesota will be playing their starters today as to not draw them. But expect to see the backups in the Lions game, as it is hashtag meaningless football here for the Vikings, as they have clinched the NFC North and the number 1 seed. In the AFC, the Bengals, 1 more win away from clinching. If the playoffs were to start today, we'd see the Chiefs and the Ravens play over there. And then Tom Brady slides up into the 6th seed. And then Lamar Jackson's Texans remain the number 4. So not really too much movement. You get the the Broncos and the Ravens basically switching spots on that side. Okay. Let's see. What else? 3, 2, 1. We do have a weekly award to give out. It is Dalvin Cook for his 42 carry, 280 rush yard performance. He also got 3 rushing touchdowns on the day. It took him a while to get there, but he did, and has now surpassed 3,000 yards on the year. Adrian Amos is the NFC Defensive Player of the week. Did I say year? I meant week. 3 picks and 18 tackles in the game against the Niners. Deshaun Watson with his 40 for 61, 7 touchdown, 4 pick performance Also sacked 9 times will net him the AFC Offensive Player of the Week. And then 3 picks and 13 tackles for Wilson will net him the AFC Defensive Player of the Week. If we take a look at stats, we will get a few out of the way here. For rushing, Dalvin Cook, 3,100 yards on the season, and receiving, JJ, 3,000 yards on the year. So the last 2 games, you have Jackson Smith and Jegba 25 yards away from 1,000 on the season, and thus giving Minnesota 3 wide receivers with over 1,000 yards. My heavens. And then, of course, 4 touchdowns away from 10. So what a great start to the rookie campaign for Jackson Smith in Jigba. Oh my. As we normally do, we will take a look at the injury reports and then get you out to kickoff, as it is just about ready to go here from what could be the last home game in Caesars Superdome. For the Vikings, no injuries. Hashtag must be nice. And then for the Aints, they are the same. So both teams are at full strength. Oh my heavens. This has been Randy Replay. We're going to get you out to kickoff. Hey, guess what? It's next. Yo, top 10s. Yeah, we're doing Madden, and then we're going to watch the wrestling pay-per-view. And then Vicky's here. I thought you were in Ascend. I was. Yeah, I was in there earlier today. I made my character, and then I was playing for a bit. It's a lot better. It's really clean. It's a good server. I like it. Yeah. Yeah. All right. You're coming back, yeah. I still don't like the owner. He's a weirdo. But there you go. There you go. Oh yeah, we'll be in there. We'll be in there. Oh yeah. Oh, you're a fan? Oh, okay, I am. I'm fighting him in two years in Cinco de Mayo, right? 555? 5525, right? Ascend to new heights. Appreciate y'all for being here. Ascend to... Oh, man, I want Chipotle again. Oh. I want Chipotle again so bad. All right, here we go. Last home game. And hello and welcome. The last game to be played in Caesars Superdome, which was, of course, under a different name. It is older stadium. Many would say it's ugly. And nevertheless, the Aints will have a new home for 2024-2025. And my heavens, here come the Minnesota Vikings. Their key to victory is, in my eyes, don't turn the ball over, let alone 7-6 times in the first half. So Minnesota, you gotta control the ball. You have the #1 running back in the NFL for a reason. Now it's going to be tough running. Excuse me, must have been this bad soda from Caesars Superdome. It's going to be tough running today, but you have got to get it going. And for Patrick Mahomes, this guy right here, utilize your weapons and make smart decisions. Sometimes he floats the ball. Sometimes he throws it behind. Either way, this could be a big spoiler game for the Vikings in terms of the playoff seeding. With a win, they just could bring in the 49ers or another NFC team back from the brink of elimination. Holy moly. And the tank for Stroud is on. The Buccaneers are expected to take him with the first overall pick, and we are just underway. Kablowie! The kick is a touchback. And here comes the CJ Stroud, the aforementioned quarterback who they took this season. 4,300 yards, 29 touchdowns, 10 picks. Overall, a pretty good season for the number one overall selection in terms of quarterbacks. Oh, geez. Look at them bums. So bummy. CJ Stroud having a year. Sheesh. So we'll see how the Vikings want to handle CJ. He's under center to start this game. Minnesota will put their corners and safeties down. It is a give and a chop by Harrison Phillips on Robinson Jr. He's not going to go anywhere. So a good start in terms of the run game for the Minnesota Vikings. My heavens. Stroud now from the shotgun. The snap is corralled. Stroud looks middle, throws. It is a catch, Olave, and a first down, Aints. Kind of got that Aaron Rodgers delivery. Eric Kendricks tried to chop block him, but it didn't work. And that is the first down for the Aints today. We will be referring to them as such, as that is their name. So CJ Stroud will turn. He'll give to Robinson Jr. again. Big hit and then pulled down by Danielle Hunter. So Brian Robinson Jr. 51 yards and 2 tutties last week. That'll bring up a 2nd and 6 for the Aints. Stroud from the gun. Snap corralled. It is Danielle Hunter, basically untouched. So Danielle Hunter pouring it on here at the end of the year. That is 2.5 sacks in the last 2 games, and Danielle Hunter was not fooled. My goodness, what a play. And now we have another opportunity here. Stroud from the gun, 3rd and 12. The snap corralled. Stroud looking left, throwing. Caught, out of bounds. And that will force a punt. So good coverage in the middle of the field. Stroud went left side and incomplete. Harvin the third to punt it away. Tyler Harrell will angle to his left. No blocking to speak of, and he'll just cover up and go down at the 20. Oh boy. So here comes Patrick Mahomes. Very, very uncharacteristically throwing interceptions at a premium the last 5 weeks. 6,900 yards. 63 touchdowns and 41 picks on the year. My goodness. Oh boy. So you got weapons, you got to use them. You have the number 1 running back in all of football. And we'll see what they want to do here. So for Mahomes, he will start out in the I formation. Adam Thielen is a wide receiver. He'll motion right to left. It'll be a give to Cook. He will shed a tackle to take a big shot. 3 yards for Dalvin after reaching 3,000 yards on the season last week. Ooh, Nelly. So here we are. Mahomes from the gun. Gets the ball. Throws left side over a defender. It's in Jigba. Will get a first catch. 12 yards. Of course, nearing the 1,000-yard mark on the season is in Jigba, so you love to see it. Mahomes from the gun now, and the Giants have taken care of the Seahawks 42-7. It's a setup screen. Dalvin, room to run, and he'll be brought down from behind after a 3-yard gainer. So Dalvin Cook will get involved. Mahomes from the gun. A snap. Looks, throws, and I don't know who that was for. Either way, JJ with the catch and the first down. Sidearm sling. Looks like Adam Thielen was going for the ball as well. Oh boy. Little miscommunication there, but either way, it is a completed ball for a first down. Mahomes from the gun. The snap corralled. Throws left side, wide open in Jigba. This should be 1,000 yards on the year for Smith and Jigba. And the rookie paying dividends. JJ sets up the block. Oh boy. So you want to get production out of all your first round selections, and my goodness, has he ever progressed. JJ man in motion, halfway through the motion. It is a run. Dalvin right side. He's looking for a space. And he'll get a little bit of yardage. I'll bring up 2nd and 5. So a good run by Dalvin. Mahomes from the gun. TJ Hawkinson man in motion. Run Dalvin. Ooh, stutter steps. Gets around his guy, and they will have a first down. So Minnesota moving the ball down the field seemingly at will here. So Minnesota first down. Now Mahomes, lone setback shotgun, snap corral. Throwing for Thielen in between two guys. He will make the catch, and Mahomes is fired up. He wants a flag. He took a shot from behind after the ball had been released. And Mahomes wants a flag, rightfully so. He will not get it. Oh my heavens. That should have been a flag. We should have gotten this one down at the 5. Either way, no flag, no call. Dalvin right side crawling his way to a 2-yard gain. And now Minnesota, you got the 3rd and 1. The Caesars Superdome is a loud place to play. Mahomes under center. Turns, gives Dalvin. He will get the first down. Not a whole lot more. They will go no huddle, though. And so Minnesota switching everybody across the formation. Clapping his hands, awaiting the snap. It's a play action. Throws for Hawkinson. He'll be down near the 5. So a 6-yard gain. And we'll see what they want to do here. Mahomes from the shotgun. The snap. Uh-oh. Throws it in the dirt. Whew. Had to get rid of it, and he did. So here we are now. Mahomes from the gun once again. Gets the snap. Throws it. Thielen, front of the end zone. Touchdown, Vikings. Adam Thielen he may be favoring that left knee. He'll flip the microphone. And that was close. It will be reviewed as it is a scoring play. Has been confirmed. This to make it 7-0 Minnesota. The snap spot kick. It's good. The Eagles have won. So the Eagles in the early slot will advance. Advance their stranglehold at least on the number 2 seed. Joseph with the kick. Expected to be another touchback. And it is. And of course, New York beating Seattle. And we'll see what comes of that. Now, the biggest conundrum for this team is C.J. Stroud gets the snap. C.J. Stroud brought down Harrison Phillips. My goodness. Where was this team last week? This defense is stifling this offensive line of... What a tackle of the Aints here. And C.J. Stroud is running for his life in the backfield already. My heavens. And the biggest conundrum going into the offseason is the cornerback spot. Right now you have 2 guys that are very, very good. There's one of them, Jalen Johnson, who will not be on this team. And the other one, of course, is Trayvon Diggs. You can't afford to keep both. You can't afford to make an offer on one. And the other one just declined every single offer. So my heavens, you franchise tag, do you trade? And bat it away. And who else but Jalen Johnson, right as soon as we're talking about him, gets the bat away. And my goodness, we are going to miss you, Jalen Johnson. In Randy's wrap-up, we will go over every single stat category that Jalen has had this season. He's had a great year. And we will miss him, but that's just part of the business side of this game. And really wish we could get rid of Tyler Harrell, especially in the return game. My heavens. So, yeah, you're going to have to decide what you want to do. If you decide to trade one of those 2 guys, you have got to hit on a cornerback in the draft. You just do. Anyway, Mahomes under center. It's a play action. He throws right side for Thielen. And Mahomes is getting back to what he did in the first half of the year. This short throws, take what the defense gives you. If they want you to go over top, you're going to have to wait to get that look. There's Dalvin for the first down. He's just taking what the defense gives him, which honestly is probably the best. Mahomes from the gun. That is where he has been the best quarterback in the NFL for this team, on this team in Vikings history. Setting records in his first year donning the purple. Either way, Mahomes from the gun now. Gets the snap. Looking. As a man, it's JJ down the left side of the field, and we're going to show you why this works so well in just a moment. And JJ. I wonder if they'll show you on the national broadcast replay. Yes, well, kind of. There was a bunch of formation over there. We're going to go back, and we'll show you why this worked. So JJ's outside. Right here, and Jigba is going to cross with JJ. They come tangled. They become tangled up, and JJ's guy gets kind of screened by Njigba, and Mahomes sees it, and he hits JJ. Oh, my heavens. So these pick plays that we've been mentioning all season coming into fruition here, and what a play. So now Minnesota from the 12. It's a give. Dalvin tries to find room up the middle. You're just going to have a bad time if you're trying to go up the middle on this defense. So here we go. Mahomes from the split back shotgun. JJ in the backfield. Mahomes gets the snap. Flushed. Looking. Just going to throw it away. Live to see another play. Hey, that rhymed. Let's go get some hay. And it's 3rd and 8. So 3rd and 8, Minnesota. What do you got? Mahomes from the gun. Quick throw. Thielen. Touchdown, Vikings. And it's Adam Thielen with his second touchdown of the game. His second of the first quarter. Oh, my heavens. And that safety did not know. And, oh, there's Trayvon getting excited. Maybe he's having a change of heart. Either way, the kick is away. It's good. And ladies and gentlemen, the Bucs got their second win of the year. 27-19 over the Falcons. So they used us as a catapult. The Packers have won against the Panthers. So that's not good. So we may see a Vikings-Packers playoff game depending on how things shake out here in the NFC playoff race. My goodness. Oh boy. So the NFC is a wild, wild place. CJ Stroud will get the ball out of the shotgun. It's a setup screen. Sniffed out. That should have been a fumble? Question mark. Tyler Van Dyke with his helmet on. Let's take a look-see. Owen Papo delivers the hit. He did not make a football move, so that was a good call by the officials. Owen Papo creating a fumble opportunity. Oh, boy. And so 2nd and 10 now for Stroud and the Aints. Press coverage deployed by Minnesota. Stroud throws right side wide open. Big hit, Javon Holland. And, oh boy, Chris Olave on the catch. A gain of 15 yards. Jordan Hicks will check in. Robinson Jr. in the single back set. It's a give. And a big hit, Lewis Seen, who's a guided missile today. Loss of 1 for Robinson. And Lewis Seen will bring him down. We'll bring him 2nd and 11. Here we go. Stroud from the gun. Throws, and it's Trayvon with the 15, maybe 20% user. So Trayvon Diggs will come up for the Vikings. And this is kind of weird. CJ Stroud throws right side, and we have a Diggs sighting. Just to make sure his feet were in bounds. It's kind of like you go to a family dinner and you see a family member that you know is leaving the country and he's trying to get all friendly with you, but you're like, no, you're out of here. Unless he's franchise tagged, which would be franchise tag, yes, which would be a good decision by the Vikings. Except for me. If you're me, rather. Dalvin Cook, right side, breaks 2 tackles, gets 8 yards. I'm sorry. So I do believe the Vikings should and probably will franchise tag Trayvon Diggs. Mahomes throws JJ left side, caught, touchdown Vikings, and we get a gritty down in New Orleans City. And where was this Mahomes first quarter last week? Against the worst team in the NFL. Well, that just must mean the Aints are the worst team in the NFL. Hawk. And JJ having to extend, but he still gets the job done. And so the one-play drive after the Trayvon pick will result in a 21-0 lead for Minnesota. And they're getting a bounce-back game here are the Vikings. There's the kick. Just getting underway. The Bears are winning against the Raiders. It's 7-3. Of course, at halftime, we will take a look, excuse me, around the league and figure out what the heck is going on in the playoff race as best as we can. I formation, Robinson Jr. in the back. It is a give, and it's Andre Carter, the rookie, waving goodbye to Robinson Jr. right in his face. And Andre Carter, what a story. Having to come on when an injury occurred, and he hasn't really looked back. He has now won a starting role here on this defensive front. The CJ Stroud gets the ball, throws right side wide open. It's going to be another catch by Chris Olave. And these two have had very, very good chemistry this season. Owen Papo showing blitz. Minnesota press coverage across the board. Stroud from the gun. Snap corral. Throws middle. Caught. Oh boy. Oh boy. Somebody get a tackle, please. And it's Trayvon having to save the touchdown. Okay, so good gainer. The Saints first down. Nobody's going to say it. Robinson up the middle. It's tackled by Hicks. The Stroud from the gun. Gives it to Hicks again, and it is Eric Kendricks, the comeback player of the year. Has to be with the tackle. And we have him for one more season. Oh boy. Kendricks is calling everybody up to the line. Stroud from the gun. Snap corral. Oh, Harrison Phillips took a tumble, and it's batted away. Tyson Campbell. So 3rd and 9 rather. Stroud goes left side, batted away Tyson Campbell. The only starting cornerback that will be on roster next season, pending any weirdness. And the kick is away. It's 21-3. Angles in left side. So the Aints are a playoff team as of now, playing their last home game in the Caesars Superdome. Their new stadium is ready and will be playing there next season. Tyler Harrell will be down in the end zone, and there you have it. So now what do you do if you're Minnesota? Mahomes in the zone from the gun. Snap, quick throw, left side JJ. Sheds a tackle, falls ahead, first down. No first down. He is short. So he will be short. 2nd and inches now for Minnesota. Mahomes under center now. It's a play action. Bodies get jumbled up. He will get the first down. The play, we've seen that so many times, is designed to go to JJ. There's a lot of bodies there for the Aints, so they scouted that very well, and either way, it is a first down. Smith and Jigba off the end around, falls ahead for 2. And that should just about do it here for the first quarter. You don't have to run a play if you're Minnesota. Mahomes looking like he's ready to, though. Snap corralled, looking. Throws middle. Caught in Jigba. Ooh, other side of the 50 down to the 48. So such a dangerous rookie. And that will be the end of the first quarter. Who will be the rookie of the year? That's going to be very interesting to see. I think Njigba has to be on the list of the top 10, just how he's come on in the last half of the season. 21-3 Minnesota ball, end of one from Caesars Superdome. The final game in a place of heartbreak for Minnesota Vikings fans in 2009 on the same field, going this same way, I do believe. Mahomes from the gun now. The snap corralled, given Dalvin. Dalvin up the middle. And my heavens, he gets about 6 on this 9th carry of his day. And Dalvin, that's another conundrum. There's a lot of money wrapped up in this starting offense. You're going to have to sort out. Mahomes from the gun. Snap corral. Throws left side. Caught in Njigba. Can't break that tackle, but he will get the first down. Mahomes. Low snap corral. Given Dalvin. Dalvin run up the middle. Dalvin's loose. Shoestring tackle avoided. And Peyton Turner will go down with an elbow. Ooh. Minnesota was rolling down the field. Almost had a Dalvin touchdown, and Turner will leave. We'll give him some claps as he exits the field of play, and oh my heavens. So here we go. Mahomes throws right side rather, caught in Njigba down to the 9. Remain in the shotgun. JJ man in motion, left to right. He's going to go all the way out as a wide receiver. Mahomes given to Dalvin, taken down from behind. He'll get 2 yards though. And now what do you do if you're Minnesota? I formation is the call here. Mahomes gets the snap, throws it, caught. JJ angles, touchdown. Ezra Cleveland will go down, but it's a touchdown Minnesota and touchdown JJ. You won't see the gritty. Ezra Cleveland will go down. So Cody Mock will come in to take his place. Kick is away. It's good. 28-3 Vikings. And, oh boy. So Ezra Cleveland with a torn labrum. Not be able to return for this game. So Cody Mock, rookie left guard, I do believe, will come in to relieve. And Ezra Cleveland, who has been such a good lineman this year, blocking for Dalvin, he's out. Maybe for the rest of the year. We'll find out, but my heavens. For sure out for this game. That is a big loss for this offensive line. He's one of the veterans. Stroud from the gun. Snap corralled, given. Big setup screen, and Owen Papo not able to bring him down. Javon Holland will lay the lumber, but my heavens, you got to come up with that tackle. Either way. Stroud from the gun. It's another give Robinson. He will not get the first down. It will be DJ Wanham bringing him down. And that will bring up 3rd and 2 now. Vikings moving some pieces around defensively. Stroud from the gun. Snaps corralled, given. And Robinson, because Lewisine stopped, will get the first down. So a little bit of trickery going on there. First down, Aints. What is this, Peyton Manning out here? Couple audibles come by, and Stroud is from the gun. Looking, throwing, caught. Big hit, Owen Papo holds on to the ball. Minnesota is not forced to fumble in the last couple games. Very uncharacteristic of them. Minnesota moving things around again defensively. Stroud from the gun. Snap corralled, given. Couple tackles. A couple tacklers not able to shed their block, and that will be a first down for Robinson, left side. Stroud remains in the gun. You can see it. You're not an idiot. Another big gainer for Robinson. So now Minnesota's playing the pass, and they're getting torched in the run. Still 28-3, 10:34 and counting left to go. Javon Holland trying to guess the snap count. It's another run to Robinson. Holland will come down and get involved, but my heavens. Robinson able to run all over us on this drive. Stroud will throw. Big hit. Jalen Johnson, no fumble. And we'll see what we got planned here. I formation. It's a play action, and Jordan Hicks will bring down Stroud. He jumped a tackle, and Jordan Hicks will bring down CJ Stroud. Oh my goodness. He would not be denied. Stroud tried to throw it away, but he had to do the old Brady tuck. And what do you got planned for us now, Saints? Robinson Jr. in the backfield. Stroud under center. The snap corralled. Harrison Phillips trying to give chase. Big hit. DJ Wanham. No fumble. And bah! He's going Super Saiyan. That will force what is expected to be a field goal opportunity. No, they're going to go for it. All right, so they are going for it. They need the end zone. Minnesota will put all of their corners and safeties back near the goal line. Stroud from the gun. Why not? I mean, meaningless football for the Aints. Throws. It's Trayvon Diggs coming up with the pick, but it was out of bounds. Oh, no, that was third. Okay. I thought it was fourth. Interesting. Either way, 7 down. Field goal attempt. Right hash. Kick is away. It is good. 28-6. I thought that was fourth down. Andrew Booth trying to get the block. The only problem is now Andrew Booth will not be the special teams rusher that has 5 block kicks on the year. He will be thrusted, unless you get somebody in free agency, into a starting role. So we'll see what shakes loose with all that. There's still a lot of football left to play until the draft and the subsequent offseason, but we'll see. 8:39 left to go, first half. Minnesota, you do get the ball back in 8 minutes and 39 seconds of game time. Big hit, Dalvin Cook, right side, 5 yards. Mahomes will remain in the I formation. It's a fullback screen to CJ Ham-a-lam-a-ding-dong. He'll get the first down. And we got CJ Ham for one more year, expected to play out the rest of his career in Minnesota. Such an important part of this offense. The I formation now. Dalvin, right side, trying to gain the edge. He does just that. Dalvin has to get up to the 42 before he's brought down by a couple Aints. And a big run by Dalvin. Mohamed Ibrahim will check in. Mahomes from the gun. Give to the aforementioned Mohamed. And Ibrahim will get the first down. Minnesota looks like they're going to go no huddle. Mahomes tapping his booty cheek. Gets the snap. Throws middle. Wide open JJ. Just jukes out of a tackle from the Honey Badger. Tyrann Mathieu will not be able to bring down JJ. First down Minnesota. They go late no huddle. So it's a late no huddle for the Vikings. Mahomes turns, give to Mohamed. He takes a big shot. That will slow down the drive for the Vikings. It's 2nd and 10 now. So no gainer. Mahomes under center. Snap corralled. Throws for TJ. He'll drop it. A lot of bodies there. Got to be careful there for... Oof, that was intense. So now Mahomes from the gun. We'll see what he wants to do. Waits the snap. He gets it. Throws it. Incomplete. Right side intended for JJ. Had to get rid of it early, and this will be a chip shot 28-yarder. Left hash, Greg Josephine. The snap spot kick. It's good. 31-6. A blowout brewing as well. And speaking about brewing, be sure to try Midwest's own Caribou Coffee. Oh boy, it's good. So here we are. The Packers have won. Greg Joseph's kick touchback. What a surprise. So this puts pressure on other teams in the NFC playoff race and on the bubble. And it makes it possible for a Minnesota-Green Bay playoff game, border battle number 6. Might be coming before 2025. CJ Stroud throws left side. And it is caught. Wowzers. What a moon ball. So it's a moon ball, gain of 14. Stroud will change the play from the gun. Snap. Stroud flushed. Stroud throws it away. Incomplete. That'll bring up 2nd and 10 for these Vikings defensively. Or for the Aints offensively, however you want to say it. Stroud from the gun. Snap corral. Looking. Stroud flushed again. Stroud throws, and it's batted away. That will be Javon Holland on the coverage. And this will bring up 3rd and 10. So now what do you do if you're Stroud? We're going to figure it out. Stroud looking. Has to leave. Throws again. He's going to throw it away. Another incompletion forced. Great coverage forcing a punt. And where was this defense against the last ranked Bucks? Tyler Harrell looking for anything positive in the... Oh my gosh, he's not going to... Oh, he spins away from a tackle. Tyler Harrell's not getting any blocking. I do believe that's part of the reason why he's not seeing any production in the return game. The only reason he's on this team on a regular basis. Very interesting. So here we go. Another drive for the Vikings, and Dalvin Cook tries to get something. He's not going to get much. Oh, they'll give him no gain. Okay, no gain for Dalvin. So now Mahomes from the gun. Snap corral. Oh, he overthrows JJ left side. He was hit as he threw it. And that'll bring up 3rd and 10 for Minnesota. Mahomes from the gun. Snap corral, throws. Caught Dalvin, not able to move after he caught the ball. It will be a 7-yard gainer, but we will see Ryan Wright for the first time in 6 quarters making a punt. So Ryan Wright, big man punter, boots it into the Superdome sky. Kalen Barnes will, man, he's fast. He'll force a fair catch by Harty, and here comes CJ again. Ready, he says. CJ Stroud under center. It's a give to Robinson, who will be brought down by a host of Vikings. Harrison Phillips will get the initial hit, and then Eric Kendricks will wrap it up. So Harrison Phillips using his backside to get this thing. 31-6, 3:59 left to go in the half. We are motoring right along here. Only 2 football games left in the season. Chopped down by Jordan Hicks is Robinson, and then planted by Jalen Johnson. Of course, we will look at all games going on or have been finished here in the season. Big catch left side. And Tyson Campbell, who's been having an up and down year, will give up a big play. 21 yards. Stroud from the gun. Throws middle. Incomplete. Jalen Johnson getting wrapped up with the receiver. And no flags. They're going to let these guys play. I mean, they really are. Stroud from the gun. Snap corral. Looking, throwing, wide open. Again, Jalen Johnson giving up the big completion now. And Minnesota, what are you doing here in the third quarter? Or second quarter, rather. Minnesota will play back. Stroud, give. I do believe that's going to be Nichols with the run. Left side for 8. They play it off. Went to a run. Stroud again. Throws, quick throw. Big catch. Down inside the 5 to the 4. And that will be the 2-minute warning. And they're going to put him down at the 2. Okay. So from the 2. Stroud looks. throws, and it's caught in double coverage. Jalen Johnson there. Chris Olave will score. Lewis Seen there as well. Jalen Johnson now is selling the team. So Jalen Johnson had the underneath coverage, let the ball sail over him, and let Lewis Seen try and get it. I mean, oh boy, we need a block. 31-12. Just to make it 31-13. Kick is away. It's good. So don't call it a comeback, but the Aints are putting points on the board. I do not like this chant. Who dat, blue dat, poo dat. Tyler Harrell out of the end zone. Tyler Harrell gets caught up on his own man. Oh my heavens, he could have broke it. Oh my heavens. Either way, JJ, there's his number, 6 for 115, 2 touchdowns, 2 gritties down in Nolan City. What else is new? Do we call it Nolan City or do we call it the Bayou City? Either way, Mahomes from the gun gets the snap. Quick throw left side for Njigba. He'll get the first down. The owner of 1,000 receiving yards in his first year in the NFL, Mahomes. From the gun. Pump fakes one way, comes back the other. JJ on a burner route. JJ will score. Touchdown, JJ, and we get a third gritty. Oh my heavens. I mean, this is the last time these starters will see the field this season. You gotta boost up those stats a bit. And JJ will pad his touchdown Minnesota Vikings franchise record as Mahomes is looking like a completely different quarterback from last week. Now nearing 70 touchdowns on the season. Kick is away. It's good. 38-13. So now the question for Minnesota looms. When do you pull the starters? You do not risk an injury. Will you pull them here in the third quarter? Joseph, kick is away. Tom Brady will pick up a victory this week with the Broncos needing a quarterback. They're going to be later in the draft. Here's Brandon Ayuk. Ayuk is on fire this season. Now CJ from the gun. Waiting the snap and set up screen. Caught. Wrapped up by DJ Wanham, who re-signed this year. And DJ Wanham is such a good... Well, looks like the Aints will call a timeout. And DJ Wanham is one of our best tacklers. He doesn't really have too many misses. When he wraps you up, he will bring you down. I can't say that for everybody on the defensive side of the ball. But Stroud from the gun. When we're not trying to hit, of course. Throws. And Trayvon tried to go for the dive. Did not work. And another timeout comes by way of New Orleans Aints. So Minnesota tries a little bit of trickery. Starts to go out, comes back. Stroud, big throw. There is a flag. This one's going to be coming back. It's picked for now. Oh, boy. Goes for a Fortnite dance. This is roughing the passer. And that will take the pick away from Tyson Campbell's chunky chicken noodle soup. And an automatic first down. Oh, boy. Well, not a spot foul, so they'll get it right at the 48. Stroud throwing. Wide open. Diggs will start with a big hit attempt, and it's Robinson Jr. Oh, boy. And a 38-yard gain down to the 10. Jalen, oh my goodness, it's going to be Andre Carter. It is a touchdown. It's not Jalen, it's Andre now that's going to be called. This will be declined. Andre Carter. And Kevin O'Connell disagrees. It will be a touchdown. Boy, so 38-20 pending the kick. Snap, spot, kick. It's all good. So Tyler Harrell will be brought down. 30 seconds left until the end of the half. JJ, 7 catches, 3 touchdowns. Oh boy. Mahomes, low snap is corralled, given Dalvin. He will get about 7 or 8, and that should just about do it here for the first half of play. Well, Minnesota's lining up. Trying to get him to jump. So maybe one more time. And that's going to be the half. So trying to get him to jump near the end of the first half are the Vikings. They will get the ball when we come back. And, oh boy, nearing the end of this season. And we will see what's going on in the NFL. In Chicago, the Bears have a lead over the Raiders, 14-10. Bryce Young with a pick in that game. We go off to the West Coast. Dallas, who is a playoff team, is taking care of the Rams. They are 6-9. Nice. And then in Green Bay, we all know the result. We don't like it, but there it is. 31-23. Panthers going down by way of Rodgers and the pack. Ba, ba, ba. Rodgers in the pack. Blech. All right, so second half kickoff underway. Boom. There it is. 38-20. Tyler Harrell, half a yard deep in the end zone. Not having a bad return day today. Maybe he just needs 1 year of work to get in the swing of things, and then maybe next year he will be Devin Hester-esque. We'll see. I formation for I almost said the Lions, for the Vikings. Dalvin trying to get out. He bounces out, gets a spins away from a tackle, gets a block, and goes for 12. Dalvin Cook starts off the second half with a bang run left side. And the Aints fans are angry, rightfully so. Mahomes under center, a single back set. Jigba man in motion. Trying to gain the edge. He will not. There is a flag. We'll check it. And did somebody pay these refs? Cody Mock, the rookie, upset. Believe it didn't held. Still first down. Believe it didn't hold it, I should say. But he did. 1st and 20. Mahomes under center. It is a play action. He's going to throw it for JJ, who gets the catch. We get all that yardage back, and then some Andre Carter and JJ team up to let the everybody know here, I guess, that it is a first down. So a first down. Stay mad, Aints. Stay mad. Oh, man. Blowout brewing indeed. 38-20, 13:51 left to go here, third quarter. Dalvin, left side, cuts it up towards the middle. And he'll get another 13-14 yarder. And another first down for Dalvin Cook. DC number 4. Running all over the field today. Now look what they're doing with JJ. They're doubling him up. They got a safety and a corner over top. Mahomes empty set. Gets the snap. Quick throw. Dalvin middle. And they do go no no huddle. So no huddle is the call. The 6-yard pickup. Mahomes shotgun. Throws middle all the time in the world, and it's Njigba with a drop. Oh boy. Njigba with a drop. A very rare drop for the rookie. He's only had a couple. And that'll bring up 3rd and 4. Adam Thielen used to be really big in these spots. We'll see what happens. Mahomes from the gun. Snap corral. Looking. Throwing. Ooh, dropped JJ. Couldn't hold on to the ball through the hit. And JJ's holding his head. He knows he has to catch that ball. We're going to take a look. Or not. Either way. Right hash, Greg Joseph, 50-yarder. A snap spot kick. It's good. Angles in the right side. 41. Oh, boy. 41. 20. I almost forgot the score there. 41-20. Oh my gosh, the Bills taking care of business. 31-9. In the 3rd quarter, my goodness. Lamar going up against the Niners. Stroud from the gun. Looking. Big throw. Picked. Trayvon Diggs. Hard to tell if he came down with it. He did. Trayvon Diggs, 2 picks in this one. Oh boy. Very, very hard to tell. Olave actually had it and then Diggs stole it. What? Olave originally had it and Diggs took it. So Diggs with another pick, kind of rubbing it in our face like, hey, I'm gone and you can't do anything to stop it. That is a throwaway, and the screen pass never got off the ground for the Vikings that time. Oh boy. So here we are. Mahomes under center. Snap corral. As a man left side, it's JJ. Sheds a tackle, gets it up to the 25. There's the first down patented JJ point. We're going to take another look at this connection that has been cold-blooded all season. And again, JJ. Oh boy. So dangerous this season. Single back set. It will be Dalvin on the carry. Oh, forcing his way to 7. And my goodness. What are you supposed to do in that situation? What can you do in that situation? Mahomes from the gun. Play action, throw, angling Dalvin. Not Dalvin, JJ is 4th gritty of the game. And Justin Jefferson will put his team up 27. My goodness. So the play action. Mahomes angled it where only JJ could get it. And they need to put somebody else on JJ. It's clearly not working here. 2nd quarter. Snap spot kick. Oof. This squeezes in the left side of the upright. 4 plays, 69 yards. Very good drive. And Mahomes is playing like he did in the first half of the season. Oh boy. So gearing up for playoff football. He will be off next week. And you get to see Tyler Van Dyke next time the Minnesota Vikings take the field. I'm being handed a note. So Tyler Van Dyke will be the quarterback going forward in this one. Defensive starters will leave after this drive, I'm being told. Stroud and Robinson will go nowhere, losing 1 by DJ Wonnum. So you have to know what you have going into next season, especially on this defensive side that has so many questions. And we're going to find out here in just a little bit. CJ Stroud from the gun. Throws. Ooh, almost intercepted. We'll get 7 there, and looking to get a first down are the Aints. Andre Carter will be dropped back into coverage. Stroud throws, and it's Jalen Johnson giving up the big catch to Chris Olave. He's a good receiver, but Jalen Johnson, come on, you got to be better. I know you're leaving, but act like you want to be here. He's been selling all night. CJ Stroud, quick throw, diving Diggs. Incomplete. Almost a Diggs dive pick. His third of the game, second of the quarter. My goodness. CJ Stroud. A snap. Quick throw. Caught. Eric Kendricks will stop, allowing the first down to go by. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Stroud under center. It's a give. Kendricks and Phillips will team up. Robinson up the middle for 4. And here we are. Stroud from the gun. Big throw. Diggs will give up the touchdown to Brandon Ayuk. And so Brandon Ayuk will score for the Aints. The snap spot kick is good. 48-27. It's still a sizable lead. And now the starters will come out for Minnesota. Tyler Harrell, opportunity. Avoids him again. Up to the 23. Oh boy. That's it? We only have a 5? Wow. Oh, he's a right tackle. Or right end, I mean. Oh yeah, that's right. All right, here we go. So you get a new look offense led out by Tyler Van Dyke. Does not have a touchdown in his rookie season thus far. 9:20 left to go. Mohamed Ibrahim up the middle, angles left near first down yardage. Of course, Tyler Van Dyke wearing number 8, made famous or recently known or worn or donned or however you want to say it by Kirk Cousins last season. So Van Dyke from the gun gives it to CJ Stroud. That'll be Ty Chandler. He'll get the first down, and Minnesota's moving the ball still. Even with the The starter's exiting. Tyler Van Dyke under center. Oh boy, he's going to throw for the first time. It's Jelani Woods, 4 yards. So what a catch by Jelani Woods. So 2nd and 6. Van Dyke. Quick throw and drop by Ty Chandler. Oh, man. You had an opportunity to get a first down there. Ty Chandler with the drop, and now Minnesota, what do you do? 3rd and 6. Van Dyke from the gun. Throws behind Njigba, but he'll contort his body and get the first. Oh, my heavens. And so a gain of 7. Now Van Dyke's got him in the I formation. Mohamed Ibrahim will bounce off of CJ Ham. He'll get a pretty good run. Van Dyke will motion Njigba left to right. Now these guys spend a lot of time together. And so look, oh boy. Look to see some consistency here in the play. At least we hope. And so Tyler Van Dyke from the gun, looking over his options, gets the snap. Quick throw. It is Tyler Harrell, first down. Basically uncovered in the zone defense. And Tyler Harrell, who's really, we talked about it last week, getting some work here in these late game situations and making the most out of it. The Poodat's going down. You love to see it. Yes, indeed. There's Mo Ibrahim up the middle. He will get 3 yards on a tightly contested carry, or betterwise known as a TCC. And it's Van Dyke from the gun. Snaps corral. Throws middle for Njigba. Room to run down inside the 10. Well, just outside to the 11. And Tyler Van Dyke. I don't think he's a guy on the hot seat to be released or traded, but my heavens, you want to see more production, and you're kind of seeing it right now. So Van Dyke throws, it's batted away. There is a flag. We might get some free yardage here.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
And it's roughing the passer, so Minnesota will get it on the 6.
Automatic first down.
Oh boy. So that will stop the clock. Van Dyke turns, gives to Ibrahim. Will get in for the touchdown. I wanted to say he was down before the goal line, but the tackle will bring him in. Ibrahim strums the guitar, doesn't really celebrate. Oh, what a hit. And Ibrahim will score another touchdown on his young career. And Mahomes to hold. Mahomes holding for Greg Joseph. Kick is away. It's good, 55-27. And the number 1 seed NFC team, Minnesota Vikings, continuing to build their lead here this afternoon. So now we get to see these backups come in for the Vikings defensively. This might prove to be not such a good idea. Xavier Thomas, rookie. A lot of rookies across this defensive front. There's Robinson. Be brought down by Siaki Ika. They basically have all rookies across the board. Kenny Wilkes just re-signed, is not going to re-sign, rather, is not a rookie, but a younger guy. And there's a completion. Cam Bynum on the tackle. Gameplay, appreciate the lurk. Thank you. I formation for the Aints here. Nobody's saying first down after the play. There's a spin out of a tackle again, and Patrick Jones will wrap him up. That's the problem with some of these depth guys. Aside from Troy Dye, you don't really get much pure tacklers or so much that we've seen. There's Trayvon. He's in there on the spread coverages now, and it's the tackle. First down, Aints. Olave, 9th catch of the game. Stroud will give to Robinson, and Patrick Jones will bring him down. So Patrick Jones. Bring up 3rd and 12 now. Javon Holland is in there at linebacker. Stroud from the gun. Looking, throwing, caught. Big hit. Kalen Barnes. And this will bring up a 3rd and 5. Minnesota playing press across the board. They'll back off. They'll come back down. Stroud throwing it up. And it's a touchdown. No, pushed out of bounds. Andrew Booth Jr. And we're going to have to take another look at this. I mean, the coach can't believe it. But it is confirmed. No score. This to make it 55-30. Snap spot kick. It's all good. And so Andrew Booth Jr. preventing the touchdown. Jalen Johnson is now the gunner on that left side. He's not as good as Andrew Booth. 5 block kicks this season. All by his little lonesome. Tyler Harrell needs to get going. We'll see if he can. Oh, Tyler. Oh, Tyler, you had an opportunity left side. Didn't get it. That was the best looking return of the year, rather. And, oh boy, you got to believe he's just a few away from breaking one. So 2:10 left to go here, 3rd quarter. About to enter the 4th. There is Mohamed Ibrahim up the middle. He will start this clock movement. For Minnesota. Van Dyke from the gun. Empty set. Snap corral. Throws middle. Caught Jalen Naylor. He'll be just shy of the line to gain. Now if you're Mohamed Ibrahim, everybody in the building knows what's going to happen. 3rd and 1. A single back set. Mohamed will not get it. So Ryan Wright will come in for his 2nd punt of the day. Mohamed Ibrahim will not be able to get the necessary yardage. In Minnesota, you could bring this thing down near the 10-second mark. Just about 5 or 6 seconds left to go before the snap. If Ryan Wright wants to put some air underneath it, you could probably bring this thing all the way down. Oh, what a shoulder charge for Trayvon. Playing angry and doesn't care because he's more than likely gone. So Stroud from the gun. Looks. Throws. Caught. Kalen Barnes on the tackle with help from Cam Bynum, or Caleb Evans rather. And that'll be the end of quarter number 3. 4th quarter upcoming, 55-30. Pending any weirdness, Minnesota will climb to 14-2. And we'll get another win here. And play a little bit of spoiler for the NFC, helping out some of the teams in the bubble. Especially for these Aints. You love to beat the Aints here. Big shot, Kalen Barnes. And CJ Stroud having a hell of a quarter against these backups. Stroud throws. Oh, man, missed tackles aplenty by Minnesota's backups here. Under center is Stroud. Snap corral. Throws it. And so Trayvon Diggs will just stop on his... Or no, that was... never mind. That was not Trayvon. That was... Kalen Barnes will stop. Oh, boy. I was about to say, I know you don't want to be here, but just play, please. Stroud from the gun now. 13:39 left to go. Big hit. Troy Dye. One of the basic looking football players in the NFL. In terms of equipment, no fancy stuff. Stroud from the gun. Snap corral. Big tackles coming across. Owen Papo will finish him off. So 2 takeaways for Minnesota. We rank first in the NFL in that category. And here we go. Stroud from the gun. Snap. Given. And a big gang tackle. Papo and Roy will bring down Robinson. That'll bring up 3rd and 8. So a big important 3rd down for this backup squad. We'll see what you can do with it. Stroud gun. Snap. Looks. Throws. And it's dropped. So we get a bit of luck there. And now here we go. Here we go. 4th and 8. Love to get a turnover here. Stroud looking, throwing, and it's caught. Touchdown on Kalen Barnes. Chris Olave. This to be 55-37. Snap spot kick. It is all good. So another score coming by way of the Aints and Minnesota. Failing to stop them on 4th and goal. Tyler Harrell taking it out of the end zone. Good return. Up near the 25. Van Dyke gives it off to Mo Ibrahim, who's not going to get much. 3 yards there. If you're the Vikings, don't do anything silly or goofy. Just get these first downs. Mo Ibrahim up the middle. Makes it a 3rd and 3. Now, if you can't get this, oh boy, Tyler Van Dyke has struggled this season. We'll see. Tyler Van Dyke from the gun. Snap corral. Throws left. Open in Jigba. He will be forced out. Van Dyke, you got to hit him a little bit quicker. But it is a first down. The clock will not stop. Okay. So despite going out of bounds, the clock does not stop. Another run, Ibrahim right side this time. Gets 2. And fan favorite Ty Chandler will check in. Van Dyke from the gun. The aforementioned Chandler to his left. And Chandler will make it another 3rd and 3. So you got some options here for the Vikings. Van Dyke from the gun. 3rd and 3. Snap corral. Throws. And Jelani, there is a flag. We might get some free yardage here. Wow. And another roughing the passer call. They are happy about it tonight. And they are calling it often. Automatic first down. So this crew loves to call roughing the passer, apparently. Ty Chandler in the game. Going to get a couple yards. I mean, the fall off from Dalvin Cook is very well noticeable. These guys are not going to have the same kind of running style or yardage as Dalvin, obviously. Mo Ibrahim, left side, 2 yards. That'll be now 3rd and 8. So you start to clench some of your muscles if you think about Tyler Van Dyke on 3rd and long. So here we go, 3rd and 8. Van Dyke under center. Snap corral. Looking and throwing. It is. Oh, he just overthrew Njigba. He had him, but he just overthrew him. This to make it 58-37. A 56-yarder left hash. Snap spot kick. Nearly perfect. Ooh, almost missed it. But Greg Joseph will put the ball through. Ooh. We almost had a doink down in the bayou. 7:48 left to go here in this one. Minnesota. You've had some ups, you've had some downs today, but more than not, they've been ups. Especially the play of Patrick Mahomes. No picks today. You love to see it. Tyler Van Dyke, knock on wood here. This point, no picks. And Minnesota's not turned the ball over once here today, so you love to see it. C.J. Stroud from the gun. Big throw, middle, caught. Kalen Barnes on the tackle. So for all intents and purposes, pending any weirdness, Minnesota will climb to 14-2 on the year. They will help out some of the teams on the bubble. Big throw right side. Caught Robinson. Robinson trying to go out of bounds. Minnesota keeping him inbounds. And it takes 5 Vikings to bring down Robinson. So the focus on the draft, if you're going to draft defensively, make sure they're pretty good tacklers, please. Stroud from the gun. Throwing middle. Caught. Big catch Olave. Again, he's having a hell of a day. Jackrabbit was the call. And for Stroud, he's going to change the play like he normally does. Minnesota plays press. Trayvon out there as well. Stroud from the gun. Snapped around. Looking, throwing. And Trayvon will give up the catch. And the pass rush is non-existent since the backups have come in. Stroud from the gun, looking, throwing. Trayvon gets a hand in there. Looks like he almost let him catch it. Let him caught it. And here we go. Stroud from the gun. They're taking time off the clock, but they're also moving down the field. Big throw middle. Owen Papa with the big face wash, but Robinson will hold on. Usually when Owen Papa lays the lumber, this team will create a turnover. No such luck there. So the 4-3 defense coming out to play for Minnesota. They will send the pressure. Stroud throws right side. Oh, big missed tackles, and Trotman will get in for the score. So Adam Trotman. 5:04 left to go in this one. Kick his way. It's good. 58-44 now. And at this point, it's formality football. 5 minutes left to go. And out comes Tyler Van Dyke and company. From the gun here, first down. You got a linebacker in the proverbial. Ty Chandler will spin away from a hit. And we'll get a pretty good carry there. Keeping the clock moving at least. So Van Dyke under center. Gives it to Ibrahim. And he'll turn this into another 3rd and 3 for this team. So 3rd and 3 now for the Vikings. Van Dyke from the gun. Snaps corral. Quick throw. Caught. Kyler Harrell. He's being so much better in the game, the receiving game, than he is in the kick return game. So another first down, and that will help. Not if you're an Aints fan. Not if you're an Aints fan. You will not get any help there. So here we go. Just over 3 minutes left to go in this one. Mo Ibrahim looking for space. And Jelani Woods will go down. Oh boy. So the backup tight end, the 6'7" tight end, will go down. So that'll bring in Josh Oliver. Van Dyke will have, looks like, Tyler Harrell in motion. Trying to find space. He'll get 3 yards, needed 4. And this will bring up a 3rd and 1 for Minnesota. So 3rd and 1. You do got Greg the Leg Joseph, 2:23 and counting left to go here in the game. And wow, okay. Oh, punches. The punches Jarrett Patterson in the hog there. So Greg Joseph, a franchise-long 65-yarder about to come down the pipe. And there is a 2-minute warning that will hit. I thought the Aints iced us rather. So a franchise-long 65 yards. He was good for 64 earlier this season. Greg Joseph, dead center of the field. From the corner of the Aints logo. Kick is away. It's good. It's good. Oh, my goodness. So he breaks his own franchise record for the Vikings, and I do believe that is his maximum of all maximums, as I think that thing just got over by a hair. So 61-44 Minnesota. 1:56 left to play. Greg Joseph, a 65-yarder. Chris Olave, 15 catches, 161 and 3 today. You'll love to see it. And Stroud from the empty set. We'll see. Stroud throws left side, caught. Helped out of bounds, so the clock should continue to run. If you go off the logic of the Vikings, nope, it did not. So it keeps running for us, but not for the Aints. So there is some weird oddities going on here this evening. Siaki Ika giving chase. It's Stroud throwing. It's Diggs, third pick of the game, and that will be your dagger. Trayvon Diggs out there for these spread formations. He'll get another pick, just trolling Minnesota Vikings fans and coaches everywhere. And he probably won't be back unless you franchise tag him. And now he's playing some of his best football of the year. I don't get it. Tyler Van Dyke to Mo Ibrahim left side, not able to get around the edge. And it's just formality football at this point. You got to get one first down. And we'll see if they can do it. Van Dyke from the gun. Give. Ibrahim angles. It'll be 3rd and 1. So 3rd and 1 now. So a gain of 6. And for Minnesota, you just need 1 yard, and you can get out of this game with a victory. 14-2 on the year. And CJ Ham will get it. Now the countdown is on. So the starters come into the game late in the 3rd quarter. They allow some points, but nothing terrible. And Minnesota will climb to 14-2 on the year. In 3, 2, 1, victory. So now they have just played spoiler, not only for the Aints. They're helping out a couple other teams on the bubble in the NFC. So, okay, so this makes things interesting. The Aints will go down today. Ooh, this. It'll be interesting to see what this does for the NFC playoff picture. Oh my heavens. So we will get all the player stats from today taken care of. And I'm happy to report that the Minnesota Vikings, for the first time in 6 weeks, have not turned the ball over. So Patrick Mahomes, a near perfect QB rating of 154.7. 26 of 34, really low numbers there, but he had a 76% completion percentage. For those of you that did not know how to do math or simply didn't look over here. 402 yards, 6 touchdowns, no picks. You'll love to see that. 4 of them went to JJ, I do believe. Tyler Van Dyke, 80.9 in coming in lieu here. 7 for 11, 68 yards, no touchdowns, but no picks as well. So for the first time, I want to say since prior to the bye week even, maybe even 7 games, no picks coming across for the Vikings quarterbacks. Mo Ibrahim, 19 carries, 66 yards, and a touchdown. Dalvin Cook, 18 carries, 122. Ty Chandler, 4 for 14. Jackson Smith and Jigba, 1 for 2. Harrell, 1 for 3. CJ, 1 for 1. And Mahomes, 1 for 1. In the receiving game, it was JJ, 10 catches, 264, and 4 touchdowns. My goodness. Jackson Smith and Jigba hits 1,000 yards on his rookie campaign, 10 for 105. 3rd straight game with over 100 yards receiving. Adam Thielen, 4 for 30 and 2 touchdowns. My goodness. Dalvin Cook, 3 for 16. Tyler Harrell, 2 for 32. Jalen Naylor, 1 for 4. Jelani Woods, 1 for 4. CJM, 1 for 9. TJ Hawkinson, 1 for 6. Whew, out of breath. Nobody cares about blocking. Going to go to defense, look at total tackles. And for the 4th straight week, the Minnesota Vikings do not have anybody with double-digit tackles. What in the is going on around here? Trayvon Diggs with 9. Owen Pappa with 8. Kendricks with 7. Javon Holland and Tyson Campbell's Chicken Chunky Noodle Soup with 6. Kalen Barnes and Lewis Seen with 5. Caleb Evans, DJ Wanham with 4. And Jalen Johnson and Harrison Phillips with 3 and 2 respectively. We had a bunch of tackles for loss. DJ Wanham and Eric Kendricks with 2. Carter Sheen, Holland, Papo, Phillips, Roy, Jones, Hicks, and Hunter, each with 1. My goodness. 3 sacks by way of the Vikings defenders. Hicks, Phillips, and Daniil Hunter. 3 interceptions, all by Trayvon Diggs. Now he wants to play. Okay, now he wants to play. 1 pass deflection by Trayvon. No forced fumbles, no fumble recoveries, no safeties, no touchdowns, no block kicks for Minnesota Vikings in this one. Greg Joseph, 4 for 4 on field goals. A franchise long of 65, and then 7 for 7 on extra points. Ryan Wright, 2 punts, 90 yards, netting 89. And then kick return, Tyler Harrell, 6 for 104, longest of 29. Punt returns, 3 for 10, longest of 5. We're going to get you back to the main screen. Try and make sense of everything that is the NFC playoff picture. Once again, your Minnesota Vikings victorious in Nolens, 61-44. The preceding presentation was a presentation of the NFL on the SSN. Any rebroadcast, redistribution, or reusage of said broadcast is strictly prohibited without the express written consent of the NFL, the SSN, or of course any of its, their, or them's subsidiaries. This has been Randy Replay. I'll see you in just a minute. Oh man, Lewis Seen, Patrick Mahomes, and Smith and Jigba. Okay. All right, his morale goes down. I don't believe it. Down goes the Poodat. Yo, 80 with the temps. Wow. What a guy. What a guy. Then you're going to give Patty Matt. He's going to be a natural 99. Everything upgraded. Natural 99. Wowzers. Okay. So that'll be a 3, a 2, and a 1. Welcome back to the main screen. Once again, Minnesota wins big, 61-44. The Saints scored a couple off of the substitutions coming in. Minnesota is now 14-2. But we do have a new injury report. Ezra Cleveland, how long will he be out? Oh boy, 4 weeks. So out effectively until the championship game. Maybe even the Super Bowl, depending on what they want to do with this torn labrum situation for Ezra Cleveland. Oh boy. So Cody Mock, the team's second-round selection. Left guard, I do believe, will come in. And he'll be thrown into a starting role on the left side of the line. He's been pretty good when he's come in for injuries across the line. The Minnesota Vikings don't really keep multiple guys at every position. They just have 2 guys, Jarrett Patterson and Cody Mock, that back up, and they can play all across the line whenever somebody goes down. They've been pretty good this year. So we'll see what happens. Starters will be out next week against the Lions. It's formality, boring football, and you'll get to see more of Tyler Van Dyke, Tyler Harrell, Mohamed Ibrahim, who didn't really have a great day today, but it is what it is. Once again, Minnesota victorious. The league standings won't update until all the games are played, so we still have Monday to go. And so for now, we'll leave you with the playoff picture. Aints are still the 3rd seed pending any weirdness. With the Packers winning today, it'll be interesting to see what happens. The Eagles are running away with the 2nd seed in the NFC side. Then, of course, the Bills getting the victory. As far as we know, last we checked, they were leading big. And we'll see what the rest of the NFL does. This has been Randy Replay. I will see you in the next one. Nice, dude. Nice. There you have it. Big win. Bid farewell to their old home. Goodbye, Superdome. It'll be interesting to see if anybody plays them. Yeah, it's the last game. Oh, and the Vikings handed them a loss. I totally didn't report on that. Oh, man. Maybe I can splice that in somewhere. Good thing starters don't be playing next week. Yeah. You ruin an amazing season. Yeah, that would suck. All right. Oh, I'll splice it in. 3, 2, 1. And as we get you back to the main screen, the Minnesota Vikings have handed the Aints their last game in the Superdome. A big fat L for... Damn it, hold on. I hit the mic. 3, 2, and 1. And as we get you back to the main screen, the Minnesota Vikings have handed the New Orleans Aints, or the Saints, however you want to call them, a big fat L in their last game in the Superdome. As brews come across, we all celebrate and look forward to beating the Aints in their new home next season and beyond. Bam! There you go. Had to mention that. The Superdome. Gone. Jeez. Okay, we're already late. We'll get out of franchise mode. There you go. There you go. Let me flip cables. I'm going to order food and then we'll watch some wrestling. Bum, bum, bum. Bum. Because Donna, no. Donna, 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 Donna. Oh. All right, this is where we say goodbye to YouTube. You all know the deal. Bye-bye, YouTube. Bye-bye, bitches.